Did you know that falling in love activates the same brain regions as cocaine addiction? That's right. Love isn't just an emotion. It's a powerful neurochemical cocktail that can literally change how we think and behave. Hi, I'm Evelyn Stonebridge, and after 2 decades of studying relationship dynamics, I've discovered something fascinating. Love isn't as mysterious as poets would have us believe. Science can actually explain why we fall for certain people and how our brains transform during the process. Let me share something remarkable from my research. When we first fall in love, our brains release a precise sequence of chemicals, dopamine, norepinephrine, and serotonin, creating what scientists call the love cocktail. This combination makes us feel euphoric, energized, and intensely focused on our partner. But here's where it gets interesting. Our brains don't just release these chemicals randomly. They follow a specific pattern that evolved over millions of years to ensure human survival. This pattern has 3 distinct stages. First, the attraction phase. During this initial stage, your brain floods with dopamine and norepinephrine. This explains why new love feels exciting and why you can't stop thinking about your partner. Your brain literally becomes rewired to focus on them. Second, the attachment phase. This is where vasopressin and oxytocin take center stage. These bonding hormones create feelings of security and trust. They're the same chemicals released during childbirth and breastfeeding, nature's way of creating strong bonds. Third, the partnership phase. This final stage involves the balanced release of serotonin and oxytocin, creating what researchers call mature love, less intense but more stable and lasting. Let me share a fascinating study from Dr. Helen at Rutgers University. She found that people in love show brain activity patterns identical to those experiencing obsessive-compulsive disorder. This explains why new love can feel all-consuming and slightly irrational. But here's what's really remarkable. Love actually changes your brain structure. MRI studies show that regions controlling emotional regulation and decision-making physically alter when we're in love. It's like your brain rewires itself to accommodate this new, important person in your life. This brings us to 3 key discoveries about love. Love is universal. Despite cultural differences, the basic brain chemistry of love remains constant across all human populations. We're literally wired for connection. Love is predictable. While each relationship feels unique, the neurochemical patterns follow predictable stages. Understanding these stages can help us navigate relationships more effectively. Love is transformative. The brain changes that occur during love are some of the most significant natural alterations we experience as adults. But here's where many people struggle. Understanding why love sometimes fades. The answer lies in what scientists call habituation, our brain's tendency to adapt to consistent stimuli. This is why maintaining mystery and novelty in relationships is crucial for long-term success. Let me share something practical. Research shows that couples who engage in new activities together regularly maintain higher levels of love-related brain chemicals. It's not about grand gestures. Even small new experiences can trigger these beneficial neurochemical responses. This understanding of love's biology has profound implications for relationships. When we know that love is both a feeling and a biological process, we can work with our brain's natural tendencies rather than against them. As we wrap up, remember this. Love isn't just poetry and mystery. It's a complex interplay of brain chemistry, evolution, and behavior. And understanding this science can help us build stronger, more lasting relationships. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the science of love. Share your experiences in the comments below. And if you're interested in learning more about relationship dynamics, check out my video on attachment styles in relationships. You'll find the link above. Thank you for joining me today. This is Evelyn Stonebridge, reminding you that understanding the science of love doesn't make it any less magical. It just helps us nurture it more effectively. Remember to like this video if you found it valuable, and subscribe for more insights into the fascinating science of relationships. Until next time, keep exploring the incredible complexity of human connection.